So, Mr. Eric, tell me what's on your mind.
Rage and how it can cloud someone's opinion.
I see. Any particular examples that come to mind?
I don't have any particular examples. It mostly starts with the fact that everyone has to have their reviews up within a day or two of an episode, sometimes leading to half-baked reviews.
Oh? And why do you think so many reviewers insist on getting out a video within a day or two of an episode?
The first videos get the most views? For me, after the first 5 videos, they seem to mesh together because they're saying the same points over and over again. That's not to say that these videos aren't worth watching, it's just that there's less of an audience there to watch them.
So a new reviewer has to decide between being quick with their video and hoping that it gains some positive attention, or taking a step back and giving themselves time with what they say in the hopes of creating a more coherent and intriguing review. Either way, it seems that there are some possible negative consequences.
Well, for episodes you like, I don't feel that you need to step back as much, because when you have a positive outlook on something, the answers are right in front of us, for the most part. While on the other hand, when I hate something, I usually have to think about it for a bit more because the answer isn't always in mind.
I see. Well, I can certainly agree that when we show frustration or anger over something, that can cloud our judgment on how others might view that same media. I, for one, have made a habit out of creating my reviews within a day or two of a new episode being released. I kept that up for nearly all of Season 4. And I have to admit it did make a difference in how quickly I was able to gain an audience, because I had garnered a reputation for being very efficient. So I can understand why a lot of other people out there would try to do that same thing and hope for the same results. However, even though I learned a great deal about how to do a review by being so consistent, I have made many mistakes along the way. And you are quite correct, Eric. That probably had a lot to do with giving my first impressions without allowing myself enough time to consider the perspectives of others. I may not have given quite so much attention on what I disliked about certain episodes, but I can certainly understand why a lot of others have. People want to put their voice out there, have an audience who appreciates their point of view. And there have been plenty of other reviewers long before me who have made a career out of being frustrated with what they watch. I can't really blame people for trying to emulate what others have made popular. What do you think, Eric?
I think that trying to emulate others in order to become popular misses one of the important things when it comes to making videos. Why make videos if you aren't having fun with them? But at the same time, that repetition can help you further your skills, especially when you're trying new things. My only hope is that when you make a video about something you dislike, you step back and attempt to find the real reason for your distaste.
A worthy bit of advice, and certainly something I would encourage others to practice. I suppose that is one of the reasons why I keep ending these videos with a slow breathe in, breathe out. It can work wonders on helping you keep an open mind when you focus on being calm and collected. And while I can understand why a lot of people seem to focus on their rage when making a review, I mean, after all, wanting to have an audience hear their opinions and seeing how successful other reviewers before them have been when practicing that same line of thinking, makes sense that they might want to follow in their idol's footsteps. I, for one, though, have learned that the most successful review videos I've put together often included some added perspective. Whether it was inviting another reviewer to join me in a video, or even just taking the time to ponder how someone else may view those same story elements that I very much like or dislike. It's okay to try your hand at making a review quickly, in the hopes that you might gain a bit more notoriety, just as long as you are learning from the experience and not just trying the same things over and over again and expecting the same results. Have you found any of these sort of lessons in your experience, Eric?
Ever since I joined the Rift Cafe, I've received a fair amount of added perspectives. I've even had some individuals critique my scripts. For example, my video Episode Titles Don't Matter had a huge revision because I put too much focus on the unimportance of most of the elements in a story, making it appear that even the characters didn't matter. But I was only able to come to this realization because of past feedback. For me, feedback has been one of the biggest things that assist me in making better videos. Your videos have never left me feeling like you had a half-baked opinion, and that's probably because you're attempting to see others' perspectives in a calm environment, while others may see it as an argument that they need to disprove right then and there. Opening your mind, especially when feeling infuriated, could be the solution to the problem I was having.
And perhaps many others may learn to keep an open mind when putting together their own thoughts. Though I must admit, a rage-filled review can be quite entertaining when poking fun at certain elements and playing it up for comedy, just as long as the audience appreciates that point of view and understands the angle you're going for. Shall we continue on this next week?
Sure thing, Doctor. Thanks for your time.
Take care, Eric. Eric? Think you might have forgotten something.
Huh? Oh, right, Looney.
It's good to be helping.